Graham, a 2-0 home defeat and a pretty drab one at that. What's your first reaction tonight?
Look, obviously it's frustration, it's disappointment. It's difficult when you see your team perform that way, be outrun, be outfought, be outplayed. All the characters that this football club has been built upon over the last 6, 8, 10 months throughout my tenure just weren't on display. Now, I'm not asking them to be Real Madrid or Barcelona and make 40, 50 passes and keep the ball here, keep the ball there and be intricate. I'm just asking them to run harder than the opponent, fight harder, show a bit of desire, show a bit of hunger. So I suppose the basics really, that don't take much talent. They're well capable of it, but it's just when they don't perform and they don't play with intensity and aggression that they let themselves down. It was a really poor day, really bad day at the office. Let's have that right. The better team won. Possibly should have won by more if the truth be known. So, yeah, look, it's a hard one to take. It's really tough one to take. It's really tough because your players haven't turned up. Your players haven't performed anywhere near the levels that they can, and that's always really difficult and it's always frustrating. You want to pull your hair out. You want to scream from the top of a building. You want to just be locked in a dark room, because it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating when you can see what they can do, the way they played last week away at Southend, and then the way they performed during the week, and all of a sudden on the Saturday they don't turn up. But the biggest annoyance and disappointment is we didn't show any passion, we didn't show any desire, we didn't show any fight, there wasn't tackles in the game. Yeah, they were falling on the ground, the referee was, but we've got to show more heart, more desire, and we didn't. And I suppose that's probably where I feel a little bit let down by the lads.
And it took till 89 minutes to have a shot on goal. I guess that's a disappointment for you as well.
Yeah, obviously it's a disappointment. Look, we changed shape 2-3 times, so it's not a shape issue. It's obviously a belief, a confidence issue, or is it a personnel issue? We went with the extra midfielder, just trying to contain them. In the first half, we didn't look after the ball. We couldn't make passes. We couldn't get up the pitch. We fell over it. We passed it over the white line, passed it out of play. Okay, that might be that might be a bad day at the office. So what do you do then? You learn, you look at it and you say, right, well, if I'm not good on the ball, I'm going to be good off the ball. And we weren't good with the ball, we weren't good without the ball. In the second half then we go with 2 strikers. We say, right, let's get it up to Lenny and let's flood them areas and let's play around them. It goes up, we don't look after it again, we've no base, we've no build. Then we concede 2 daft, silly goals. We the mentality then is, right, lads, we're not playing well with the ball, we're not playing well without it, but let's not be beat too easily. Let's not make bad decisions. Let's let's communicate with each other for the 2 goals. And the 2 goals, look, the 2 goals are poor. We're drops on the second ball on the edge of their box, and we actually run into each other. A little bit of communication. My ball, simple, basic. My ball. No, we don't do that. They break and they score. And then a simple little ball into our channel for the second goal. It's tough. It's tough to take. It really is tough to take when players are making bad decisions and letting the opposition in easy. And I suppose as a defender, we've got 9 league games now without a clean sheet. So yeah, look, it's not easy, and it's not easy stood here either. To be honest, I have to be careful what I say as well because I'm absolutely boiling inside.